here. And I'm going to talk you through what I've been doing. So I've been enchanting quite a bit. I've done some interior design at my place. And also, we've lost a few more animals. I know. Let's do that. Get the max amount of XP. Pop these in there. Got loads of these. So I need to start off by taking back as much as this as humanly possible. I can pop this in there. That in there. That in there. And let's just take as much as we can. It's going to take multiple trips. I know I could put some of them in the chest and move it around, but I'm going to come back here as soon as I've finished the episode because I've still got to do some enchanting. But I'll talk you through what I've been doing and where I'm at with the old enchanting thingy. And yeah, it's going well. I've pretty much done. Like, honestly, I only need to find all I need to find at the minute. Like, when it boils down to it, all I need to find now is a respiration book. Ooh. I just realised my hostile creature sounds are off because I was in there. All I need to find is a respiration book and there's one other as well. Respiration, that's for the helmet because I've got Aqua Affinity. So Respiration, Aqua Affinity, I've already got. So Respiration 3 book and Infinity, that's the one. So we need a Respiration 3 and an Infinity book. That's all we need and we've done. Obviously, then we just need to work up the levels to combine the last few things and name the last few items. But honestly, out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 items, I've actually pretty much almost done most of it, which is good. Also, can you guys see that? Can you see it? Bobbing up and down. Yeah, that's where we put the dragon head. All right. Oh, I need to put these back at the thingy. Silk touch. So the silk touch, the skelly farm. What am I on with? And then today I've got a lot that I want to do. I want to have a very productive episode today. It's Monday as you guys see this, so I want to do as much as humanly possible in this episode. Before I really probably should head off and edit it, sort of thing. I want to have a really productive episode, one that, because I don't feel like I've had one of them in a while on TimeShot. I feel like I've just done little bits and bobs here and there, things and stuff, not really getting loads of stuff done. So today that's going to change. I'm going to get a lot done today, and it's going to be a very productive episode. The spawn base is going to change drastically today. It has already changed drastically since you last saw it anyway. So what happened was, I decided I needed to move everything because within my chunk at spawn, for some reason, stuff is just like, and the last straw was when one of my villagers despawned. One of my villagers disappeared, despawned, just vanished into the abyss of TimeShot. So at that point, I'm like, I physically can't be bothered to keep replacing stuff. Animals is one thing. We play it up for camera. We like, oh, not my pet. No, but really, it's just like we can replace it in like 4 seconds. Well, not 4 seconds, but you get the idea. We can replace them. But villagers, they're quite difficult to replace, especially the villagers that I kept in my house because they were the elite. They were like the best villagers I needed for like my trading and stuff. And we lost the Silk Touch villager. And the Silk Touch enchant, or the Silk Touch trade was really low. Like, really low. So, yeah, it was... Yeah. I decided I had to move everything. And when I decided I had to move everything... There we go. I can fill them back up. Mending. I can probably... Oh, no. 1, 2... Fill them. I don't even know if I've got many other mending books. Wait. Let me... They all have mending on. That has mending. Yeah, everything's got mending on anyway. Alright, so I can grab everything that I need to, or want to show you guys. I can pop all of these back. Pop that in there. Okay, so I decided that I needed to get rid of all of my villagers. So I've gone and put them, as you guys may have just seen, the eagle-eyed view. There's like a little thing over there. That's where all of my villages are. The 5 villages, or 6, I can't remember. There's a farmer, 3 librarians, or 4 librarians, and a cleric. So that's that. I did have a skelly horse, the only one that was left. Somehow the Kooky Doodles, the last mule, and also huh? How is Pudlet Jr. here? You see, this is weird. I came in there expecting to see Newton, or I can't remember which horse I had left. The last horse, the mule, and the skelly horse. And all that was there was the skelly horse the other day. This is when we were streaming. So I decided to take the skelly horse, take it out of that area to a place where it won't despawn. Down here. And now it's returned back? I really don't understand this server. Like, I really don't understand this server. Right, we're going to have to test. Stuff like this happened the other day. Like, I brought it in there on stream and now it's appeared back. I don't understand this server. I'm going to go and pop it. I don't know. Where should I put it? Where should I put it? Let's go and, for today, for a little while, let's go and pop it here. In Mara's pen. With the sheep. That sheep's like, what the hell are you doing? I'm going to pop it there. And in the next episode, it shouldn't be in that place. It shouldn't have TP'd back. I don't understand this. Like, there's something definitely corrupt within my spawn chunks. 100%. 100% something is corrupt within my spawn chunks. I don't... There's no explanation for why out of 15 animals, about 6 or 7 of them have despawned over the past few weeks. And they have despawned. The only thing that we have basically come to the conclusion is that the only person that could have been holding this prank off for so long and been so committed would be Dave. And we need to wait until the world download comes out. But unless the world download comes out and we just see all of the names of my animals underneath Dave's house, this place is the Bermuda Triangle of TimeShot. So yeah, I need to figure out what I want to do with the villagers. What do we do? Do we just keep them in like a random location until I go to my outside out of town base? Do I like just hold it off till then? Or do I build like another place near spawn? I don't really know. They're just in there for now, which is okay. And then once Pudlet Jr. stops spawning back, somehow keeps respawning back. So once Pudlet Jr. stops doing that, we will we'll get rid of all of the obsidian. We'll deliver the obsidian back to Pudsey because I just can't. There's no real use for it down there now, sadly. Anyway, I said I wanted to do a productive episode. It's almost 10 minutes in, and I've done absolutely nothing. So let me talk you through what I've got enchanted wise. I can put this armor away. Oops. I can put these diamonds away. I can put these away. And I can put these away. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Hold on. Oh, the fishing rod. That's right. There you go. So here is my 20 pieces of tools and armor, and most of it is now named. So the only thing that I need to finish is I need to put infinity on the elytra bow. I need to put aqua affinity but I've got Aqua Affinity, and Respiration 3 on the chain helmet. Now the chain armor is just because I want to create a pretty decent set of chain armor. I just want to, and I'm going to go and put it in my bedroom, and you'll see where I'm going to put it in a little sec. So the chain armor, everything here, every single thing here has got unbreaking and mending on it. The chain armor has got fire protection on the helmet, blast protection, projectile protection, feather falling, depth strider. That'll have Aqua Affinity and Respiration on. The Elytra has got mending and unbreaking. Obviously, the Elytra bow's got punch too. We need infinity on that, and then we can constantly fly. We've got a Skull Hunter for Wither Skeletons, with looting and smite on. We've got mending and knockback as my work sword. Then we've got looting and sharpness 5 as well. On the one where I'm supposed to be using to get like loads of loot and everything. You've got the work pick, you've got Silk Touch and a Fortune one as well. Then you've just got the work shovel and axes, and then you've got Fish Stick, the Look of the Sea Lure 3, and then you've got the bow with literally everything on in the game. So I've done it. Everything's named apart from Poke. So I've got Poke with a $sign. That's the looting one. Then I've got Poke, which I still need to rename. I need to name him Miney because I've got Diggy, Choppy, and Miney. Silky Silk, Sir Fortuna-Lot, Fish Stick, Boop, Skull Hunter. They're going to be all named. I think they're all going to be named like Ed Chest, Ed Legs, Ed Boots, Ed Helm or something. Because I can't think of a second name for them. The Elytra bow is just going to be called Endless Flight. And the Elytra is called Elytrason, because Edson. Then I've got Thinking Cap, Can't Touch This, Tutu Protector, and Lego Protectors. Sweet, huh? So yeah, that's that. That's my... I still need to do a little bit of enchanting, like I say. I still need to rename a few things and change a few things. But we're getting there. I've done quite a lot off camera. But the main thing that I wanted to do, or wanted to show you today, was the interior design. Now, I've had a lot of inspiration from players on my Patreon server, specifically one specifically is Lord Sauron, who did the interior of my house on my Patreon server. And I've taken loads of screenshots around my Patreon server, and I've been working on the interior of this, and here we go. This is the interior of my bedroom on TimeShot. We've got like a record player area with all of the record discs. You've got where did Nemo go? Oh no. You've got a pool table, you've got the pool sticks, you've got some chairs, you've got the bed, you've got loads of paintings, you've got like a nice relaxing chair, you've got like TV with like speakers, you've got like some wardrobes, you've got an armor stand, which is where I'm going to put the chain armor, got a nice little sofa. It's all coming along quite nicely, and it's all looking nice. So this is my bedroom. I've been working quite a lot on the interior design. I'm quite liking it. I hope you guys are too. Like I said, a lot of inspiration, a lot of thanks goes to players on my Patreon server, specifically Lord Sauron, who has definitely helped me with this. Okay, so with that being said, we've got a big list of things that I want to do today, and we're already almost 15 minutes in. So it's going to be a lot of cuts, I'm just trying to get the sheet of paper where I know what I want to do. Here we go. I just want to get the sheet of paper up. So, TimeShot. Today's TimeShot episode. In 5 minutes. It's not going to be 5 minutes for me, but 5 minutes for you guys. Okay, so first things first. Not last. First things first. We need to head over here. I need to show you guys. Actually, let's get some ender pearls. Let's get some pearls, because then it'll be a lot easier. Pop all of this away. Okay. Alright. So, what I need to do, the first thing I need to do, is I need to show you guys what grass I still need to place, and then I need to go and place all of the grass down. So let's quickly go down here. Okay, so as you guys can see, there's like a tiny bit there. But if you just ignore that, you can sort of see it goes from there to there. There's not loads that needs to be placed, so I'm going to place all of the grass down now. I'm going to leave this little bit here first, but I'm going to place all of the grass down now. And yeah, when you guys join back, I'll be standing on this block, looking here, and you guys will be able to see all of the grass there. And welcome back. So I've done it. I've still left a little bit sort of weirdly done because, well, I was expecting to come back and there's an Enderman had taken that block or something. But I've left this here. Obviously, I still need to work out what I'm supposed to do here. I still need to take this out. Yeah, I still need to get all of the obsidian and everything like that. And also, as I found out over, I still need to place all of the torches back down as well. But I think maybe here you go. So like this is where like Poet and Jake were digging to like get into this obsidian box. So like I've still got a lot to fill in. This obviously is still here. I still don't know if I want to do anything with this. I think worst comes to worst, I leave this area like this. I don't even think like I don't need a spider spawner. But it feels almost wrong to destroy a spider spawner that's so close to spawn. That's underneath my base. But I'm not going to use it. I think what I'm going to eventually do is probably, I don't know, build like a smaller box for it to go in and just light it up and just leave it there sort of thing. Just in case, on the off chance, in the future, I want to experiment with a spawner. But for the time being, I can close this off sort of thing. There we go. So I can close this off and that's about it. I'm going to go in and obviously fill all of that in off camera, along with placing, instead of placing all of the torches down now, I'm going to actually start placing down the proper lighting, which is, I think, it's going to be leaves and something. So maybe leaves and like sea lanterns. I don't know. Something. Leaves, sea lanterns, leaves, jack-o'-lanterns, leaves, glowstone, leaves and redstone lamps. One of them. But I need to get rid of this first. But before we do anything, I want to show you guys something that I don't know if I've actually shown you. I know I've shown it on my, or I showed it on my stream, but I can't remember if I actually showed it to you guys on camera. Now, because of obviously all of the problems that I've had with things despawning and everything, Pudsey and Penny, and they did leave signs here, made me this pet rock. So this is a pet rock. I'm not going to... I know you guys will want me to keep it here, but I'm not going to, sadly. I don't know where I should put it. I've got a pet rock. Because this thing can't despawn, apparently. So yeah, I've got a pet rock. It's actually got a name. I can't remember what the name is, though. So yeah, this was from Penny and Pudsey, and it's very kind of them. It's extremely cute. So I've got a pet rock for the time being. So yeah, that's the first thing on today's list. I'm just looking behind me and just seeing what the next thing is. Okay. So the next thing on the list was to remove all of the animals. But I wrote this list before all of the animals disappeared. So I have removed all the animals. Pudsey's animals, or the Pudlet Junior, the only animal I've got left from the 15 or 16 that I've had is in Pudsey's house. So that's fine. I need to now deliver the obsidian back to Pudsey. So I'm going to spend the next little bit of time mining up all of this. And then apart from that, that's pretty much all I need to do. I needed to show you guys the pet rock. I needed to update you guys on the interior and the all of the enchants and everything. So apart from this, I just need to deliver all of the obsidian back to Pudsey, possibly fill all of that stuff in. Who knows? Let's get the obsidian up first, deliver that back to Pudsey. Apologise that I've lost all of my islands, eaten all of the animals that she desperately tried to save for me. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys in a little bit. Even with an efficiency 5 pick, this is taking an age. And there's just so much obsidian. Absolutely loads of it. So much of it. There's so much to mine up. And then underneath here, there's obsidian. Like, there's a lot. So, seeing as this is the last cut, What I'm going to do is I'm going to... I still need to do that bridge at some point. It looks so... An Enderman's already wrecked the place. That's the problem with doing something like this. Endermen are just come up and just keep taking the bits. But you keep having to fill them in, but that's what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you guys off there. And I only mind 19 pieces. And I'm like, oh, stuff this. I feel so bad for Pudsey. She mined like 10 stacks of obsidian. And here I am just mining it back up to give back to her. And it was such a nice gift. I don't know what to do. Like, there's nothing I can do with it now, though. Like, I just hate the fact that this chunk of my, like, this house somewhere, like, one of the chunks is just despawning stuff, eating them alive. I don't get it. I really don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep mining all of that stuff up. Then I will go over to Pudsey's, leave a little sorry apology thing, and be like, I'm sorry my island keeps eating stuff. I wish I could have kept it. It was a really nice gift. Thank you. And probably leave like a little something or like a little thank you gift or something. So, yeah, I'm going to do that off camera while this is rendering. Because, well... yeah, there's not really much else left to do in the episode apart from this. And I'll probably carry on with some enchanting off camera as well. Maybe work on the bridge on a stream or something. Not sure what you guys will come back to in the next episode, but you'll come back to something. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, make sure to leave it a like, make sure to leave it a comment, subscribe if you're new. And as always, I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.